Hi everybody, here is Michelle.
Hi!
We are going to Beverly Hills and we're gonna have some fun today.
Today is Thursday. What's today? Wednesday?
Today's Thursday.
Thursday.
The 2nd of September.
September 2nd.
See how beautiful it is outside?
Two fun TIs going to Beverly Hills, which is not far from me. I'm on the corner of Beverly Hills and West Hollywood, but perps are everywhere. So it doesn't matter where you go. That's what we're out to show you.
So we are driving right now and we're gonna come live again and we're gonna show the place we are going in Beverly Hills. It's a really, really nice place and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So
show them a little bit of everything.
Around. Here's Beverly Hills. So beautiful outside. Look at that.
And we're on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Santa Monica Boulevard. Look at that. So we are going to have some fun today, Michelle.
Yes, we will. We always do.
Yep. So we are driving here on Sunset, on Santa Monica.
We'll get back to you when we get at our place of arrival.
Yes. Here we are.
Just hanging around.
Yeah. I'm filming now.
Oh. This is the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, I know. It's a really nice restaurant. They have a lot of things.
Do you want to go in here and get a salad?
Yeah, I can do that, and I can do some
And
fries.
there's a lot of people that come here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should wait to be seated.
I think so.
Okay, and I'm filming. Can I pass it on first? Cheesecake Factory, everybody. Here it is.
Are you guys on a list or is
We're
anyone
waiting
helped you?
for them to see this.
You're waiting somebody to come out? Okay. Ooh, I love this mask, Michelle. Ooh, nice
Changed
company.
wait a minute, they just sat down and they're getting served already? How does that work?
They were at the bar.
Okay, one.
Oh, so they were at the bar and they changed. I see. Okay.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, darling.
Hi, having fun? I'm fine. Isn't that amazing?
They wanted to sit in the way.
Yeah, they want to be close to us. Beverly Hills, baby.
You can right across the street, sweetie. Those two.
There is a guy right there who is on the phone.
See him by the tree.
And right here also to the left.
In black.
Yeah, I don't want to,
He's
bother the
directing
person
traffic.
next to you because she's not doing anything.
He's directing traffic going across the way.
Yeah. Here is some idiot on the phone trying to annoy us. If he was so brave, he wouldn't be staying behind the parking meter. Here is another one. He came up, he came down.
The one in the white, the blonde across the way.
People, don't be that disturbed, please. Go and see a good shrink.
He's running the show. They're all impressed with him. He's a fool.
Because he doesn't have a self-esteem. Here is another one coming back again.
You forgot this guy in the corner here.
I haven't forgotten him. I took a really nice video, Michelle, of him, but right now he's hiding behind the parking.
Yeah, but I can see him real well. And here's another one in the Navy. See, he's got all the, he gets all the security.
Uh-huh.
Those are security people.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for, is that funny or what? That makes him a big man in his self-esteem.
Mr. German. Michelle. Big smile. Yeah. Good. Very good. I love that.
This began when we moved to Palm Springs, California from LA, West LA, where I live now, West Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
From there, we went to Hawaii because he wouldn't leave me alone, the stalker. Now there's stalkers all over when I'm back here, but anyway, I digress. In Palm Springs, we went to Hawaii for 2 weeks. It was there. Went to New York. It was there. Went to Florida. Lived in Boca Raton on the Atlantic for a year and a half. It was there. Decided that was really bad, and it was. Lots of international crime in Florida. Not that LA's an altar boy by any chance, but Florida is incredible for that. And back to LA and my home in West Hollywood, and it's here. It doesn't go away. This horrible crime will follow you if you are a TI. If you go to Italy or Greece or the Orient, it will follow you wherever you go because it is a worldwide syndicate, a criminal syndicate. The people involved at the local levels, this is community stalking. They don't realize that they're involved in a criminal syndicate, and inadvertently they make money for them by thinking that they're doing the right thing. This is the slander industry. There's an article in the New York Times very recently about this. You can Google it, look it up. They destroy your reputation. It doesn't matter what you've done in your past. I have a clean record. I have absolutely nothing criminal about me or my past. I was an environmental investigator for the state of California for 30 years almost. And prior to that, I worked for the California Army National Guard. So I've always done altruistic things, and I have a good reputation. But when this horrible tribal gang member in Palm Springs decided to stalk me and marked me, he decided to slander me as well when he didn't get his way with me, which is what he wanted. He was young, or is young. He didn't care that I was married. I rebuked his advances, and he didn't like it. And he stalked me the whole time we were there. We had 2 homes in an effort to get rid of him. Didn't work with either home, so we left, and that's when we moved 3,000 miles away to Florida, thinking we could shed him that way. But oh no, he made sure that followed me. I can recall the night that it happened. We were eating in Houston's restaurant in Boca Raton. Our furniture and belongings had not even arrived yet. We were staying in a hotel, and one of the gals there with her boyfriend was also that type. They were in a motorcycle thing. His t-shirt, he owned the Demon motorcycle after parts company there. He drove a Rolls Royce. And I remember during dinner, she received a message on her phone. She turned around and looked at me, and that was the beginning. So from California, they sent that message all the way to Boca Raton. And if that doesn't tell you that these people are all intrinsically connected, here's a Florida plate right here, right by us as we're going down the street in Beverly Hills. And she's definitely connected too.
She looks like definitely Native American.
Yep. And they're connected.
Yep.
So it is, it's a worldwide criminal syndicate.
And there is no escape. And you have been terrorized, attacked.
I get dues. I get electrical harassment, and they're basically trying to kill me because I know too much. I'm a retired investigator. I know a few things, and I know what goes on in the Coachella Valley. I know what goes on in Florida and elsewhere. So, I mean, a lot of people know what goes on, but they're not targeted by the people that make it go on. So I have done what I can do. I've worked with law enforcement on this, and they are aware of it. They know this exists. But they're kind of caught between a rock and a hard spot. Because the minute you mention fusion centers with the sheriff, they nod their head like, yeah, we know about that. But, you know, they don't want to commit career suicide, and they don't want to become a target. Just because they're law enforcement doesn't keep them exempt from that. So it's very difficult for, and I hate to say that word victim, but it's very difficult for individuals who have undergone becoming targeted by these people. And it doesn't appear that they let you go, because I'm going over 3 years now. And it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're quiet about it. It doesn't matter if you're vocal about it. It doesn't matter if you make films and go live about it. None of that matters, because they have an agenda. And if you look at any films, Bright Light on Dark Shadows is one of the best. It's an older film on YouTube, but it really illustrates this down to the wire from a doctor who was targeted in Norway. And they basically feel that, you know, we've had it easy and now it's their turn, and that's how you become targeted. But the folks involved are flying monkeys. They don't realize who they're protecting, and that they're actually aiding and abetting a criminal syndicate.
Yeah, because they're getting paid for it. It's easy money.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Google Play cards, Bitcoin, you name it.
Yep. To commit a crime, to spam you, to terrorize you,
Absolutely.
verbally.
Yep.
To basically, the idea is to
Murder
completely
you.
destroy you. Yeah.
It's to murder you. With what they do to me electronically, I mean, I don't see how anyone could keep surviving that. Honestly, I don't. So I'm making the best of it and trying to spread the word about all this. But as you know, if you're watching this and you're a TI who's attacked electronically, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, that's the part I haven't really, I guess because of the money involved, they don't let you go. Once they get you, they do not let you go. There's R&D, medical R&D research, AI research, tech research. We're basically, I hate to use that term, lab rats, but kind of what we are. And the general public who gets involved with this with Citizen Corps, the Masons play a huge role. But you've got Citizen Corps, you've got Kiwanis clubs, elk clubs, Rotary clubs, all the secret society type things. They get involved in community stalking because they think they're helping their community. And if you tell them that they're stalking innocent people, they don't buy it. It's beyond their pay grade. So And I'm a person with no criminal background whatsoever. Nothing, not even a parking ticket. So, don't think it can't happen to you, because it happened to me by a complete stranger in Palm Springs, California. A tribal gang member, motorcycle guy. So, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Diana.
Yeah, you're welcome. And the idea is for all of us to come together, get involved, and do something about it, because this can continue and you're not immune. That's what I can tell for the last word. So share this video and make sure nobody goes through this hell.